Hey team. So I want to talk today about forming. And basically, what we're talking about is getting to know people before you invite them to a challenge group or to join your team. So, form stands for family, occupation, recreation, and then message. And it basically just means that you're connecting with somebody on a personal level before you invite them. You're connecting, you're letting them get to know you, and you're finding out about them. The idea is to be more interested than interesting. And what I mean by that is that you care more about them than you care to talk about yourself. So that is really, really crucial as a coach that you have a reputation for caring about people instead of just trying to get the word out about a challenge group, right? So, absolutely, we're trying to get the word out. We're absolutely trying to invite people to join our challenge groups and help them change their lives, most definitely. But first, you set the expectation that you care about them. So, when you are out and about, for example, I was at my son's preschool little Mother's Day concert recently, and I started talking to one of the girls there, and we started talking about what we do. And she does hair out of her house, and she actually lives really close to me. And I was talking about what I do as a Beachbody coach. And so she started asking about fitness and saying that she really wanted to get a start on her goals and things. So I could have just jumped in and invited her to my challenge group right there, but I didn't. I asked her more questions. I know she's had 3 kids. I have 3 kids as well. So I just related to her about her kids and asked her questions about her fitness goals, asked her questions about what she's done in the past, and just started to build a bit of a relationship. And then a few of the other girls started talking too, and I just had them, I pulled out my phone and I had them search their own name on Facebook, and then I sent a friend request right from my phone, and so we can keep in touch. So these people are going to stay on my contact list. Hey, babe. Sorry, my man just had to make me some food. Okay, so I didn't jump into an invite right away. I asked questions. I got to know her a little bit. And it's exactly the same thing on social media. It's exactly the same thing. You are interested instead of trying to be interesting to get to know people and to allow them to connect with you. People feel more connected to you when you're asking questions and when you're sharing about your own journey as opposed to just telling them things, right? I hope that makes sense. So on social media, the way that this would translate to social media is if you go to your friends list and you go to there's a section, you go to your friends list and there's a section that's called high school friends. So what you can actually do is you can go to your high school friends that you haven't talked to in forever and just comment on a few photos, send them a private message, and just connect with them and see how they're doing. And these people can go on your contact list to invite to your next challenge group, but you do want to build a bit of a relationship first. So my rule of thumb would be to make sure that you're taking some time to form 3 people a day. So you form 3 people a day just by going to their Facebook page and being interested in what they're doing and asking questions about their life. And then you'll also invite 5 to 10 people a day as well. So you form 3 and they'll go on your contact list. And then you invite 5 to 10 other people who you already have a bit of a rapport or a bit of a relationship with. There's no reason to hesitate to invite your family, your friends, and people that you're in contact with more regularly. No reason at all. So in terms of forming, if you're doing 3 a day, 5 days a week, that's 15 a week, and that's 60 every single month. So next month, when you're announcing your challenge group and when you do your kickoff post on your page, you're going to have more people who are interested next month than were interested this month, because these people are going to see your posts more often on Facebook if you've had a conversation with them, because that's how Facebook works. So they'll see more of your posts in their newsfeed, and if you're consistent, because you are consistent with posting on your social media, they're going to see your post, and those are going to be the first people who are interested and who comment and who want more information because you've taken some time to be interested in their lives. I've said this before. When I started coaching, I was a pretty selfish person. It was me, 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 me all the time. And I realized, even with my friends, did I take a lot of time to ask questions? Like, no, I really didn't. I was pretty self absorbed. And so coaching gave me the opportunity to improve as a person and to actually be more interested and more caring in general. And even if these people never end up joining a challenge group or never end up joining your team, you've still placed a little deposit of encouragement into their lives. And I think that is a wonderful and amazing thing. So if you were to get up 15 minutes a day early, 15 minutes a day, and you form 3 people, and you also invite 5 to 10 people, you can get that done in 15 minutes. It doesn't take that long. And then that night, you can go and you can reply to messages. You can take 15 to 20 minutes to reply to messages. Hi, Bennett. And to follow up with people. So I hope you can see how this is going to tie together to make Hitting Success Club next month easier than it was this month.